Bounce the ball still, softly round it on all sides. The goal is in each kit's eye. The ball fixes each eye open. It rolls to each paw's love, bounced home where it hides.
Circles within circles, we ride through them all. Circles within circles, in the midst of the southern regions, there a man rests and weeps. This year, next year, sometimes, oh never. If we think then that there is no joy, but listen, on the edge of the winds is the rustling of the greens, all many greens, manifold and lovely. The sighing and crying of the winds, the lovely boughs, the lovely lights, the lovely stars, jewelly nobles, pitted star heads of burning fires. Burn far brighter, burn brighter, starry glory, golden flame, lambent than any other stars we know. The moony wet-mouthed cradle of blue night, the plumed bird, lovely voiced, the streaked cat, rooted hair shine, head of fur light, purr of bright sound, lovely and noble, jewelly lords, so sparkling, glimmering, spitting lights, little houses of fire, in little towns of fire, open and shut their fiery sand-sheet eyes. Then I looked into her young eyes from 80 years. She looks back into my young eyes, and she is gone to where has her soul gone? Body found, yes, very mark, her sign, lost it seems to me, though I feel that she is here still, all around me, wind-souled. To love is always to live somehow, as long as our eyes are still this colour-dull glass. Know her still. This parched, scorched earth, endless wheel of suffering, great ocean of pain, blood bucket of grief, raw escaped. Of disappointment and despair will not then exist, and we shall smile. We shall smile as big as the big crescent moon, which lies on its arched back and dreams of cats and stars and snow. And as before we saw smiley shining stars, and disreaching them, our arms would wave like a desperate windmill, hoping to welcome them home. Now we shall touch them close to our hearts, and what we are and what we may be why I have failed, and all I could have been and am not, and all I'd hoped for and were not, and everything I hoped and hoped and hoped and hoped for. I prayed in the morning, I prayed in the evening, and I got not from the rot gut God. When all the world starts to shiver and shimmer and shake all around me, and all the world light is piecemeal and peaceless. This is the atomic pain of the worlds, the molecular tears, the final crystalline structure of misery that winds its way around the wooden, snake-jawed, growing spine of the worlds. Listen, I was taken. To be betrayed whenever is hate. To be betrayed wherever is hate. As the body is abused by man, there in the Patra-Passion edge of the world, the hanging God is invaded in heart and soul. I suffer, you all suffer, you suffer all, I suffer, 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 suffer. The tear-blowing world creaks around, and we are broken. Loss, loss, light and darkness, light and darkness, it seems to the little blue and green world. They do not know each other, but they must find me. The Master says that Satan too shall be forgiven. And suffering before, we suffer too. Here's sixpence, go and play in the flaky pale fields that are still somehow this land, and spend your life away, and spend your night away, and waste your life away. Under the bright starlight, under your U-boned arch-like body, you are dead. Under this shit-stained sky, you're dead. Under the loveless, muddy, almost stars, you're dead. Under the sleeping, closed eyes of the Bhagavan, you're dead. Under the road and the track and the path, along the green grass, slipping away, along the snaking way. You're deady, 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 dead. Good night, the lights are dead and so are you. The light is dead and so are you.
Moonlight, you will say, and what does it matter whether God speaks to us from amongst the thorns or the flowers? But still and still he shrieks to me, misery, misery.
into the bloody hole we'll go. Oh no, oh no. Into the sharp swords we shall go. Oh no, no. Or be tugged anyway. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Shake those tears from your eyes. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. You were the sudden summer of God. The jangling bell death and the rain rains. I wished you would fall on me like a tender judging. Oh yes, oh no. Still I do, my dear.
King after king after king, then queen, then queen, then king. Dead in lines and dead in singular. They are dead, altogether dead.
And then when I die, I feel I shall say, I have not understood. I have not understood any of this. My eyes are still cold dark. I have not understood. Around and in my eyes, the tiny flecks of swirling, crippled, confused lights. And to my heart I'll whisper, softly, quietly, there is no death, there is no death, and goodbye to you all. Under the gorgon-grinned arches of London's great vaults, I've not understood. Under the sun-puckered roofs of Kathmandu, I've not understood. Oh, along the soulstone streets of lower and higher Germany, I've not understood. Leipzig, black-eyed pain and loss, she, I have not understood. In Clare near I, the empty lakes are open in the distance, and too close is the famine-retching road. All these are ghosts. There I have not understood. In the heart of the wood, oh, there I've understood. I rested at the temple of great black time, her, and did not understand. Though animal bled, flesh marbled, rivers ran in her honor. His buckled body in blood returns to the pre-birth poise, spread-eagled like starfish. There in his eyes, incomprehension, mute, pain, disbelief. What? Blood there meant sorrow, trickles there. This I could not understand. I bend the pages of yet another book, and in its lines, great black lines, I have not understood. Please, Gramercy, pray for me. And oh, goodbye, sweetest heart. The wind roars in the nearness, and there in my heart, and all the clouds are spiralling towards us, descent indeed to the centre of it all. Skipping lightly and lying truly, this we shall understand, I hope. Wet, bent, humped trees, the great ones, there on the lapped shore, Daiichi. There also I do not know. This is all unknowable. And as the dust covers my empty eyes, you shall read in these foolish gapes, oh, that I have not understood, that if you look for the stag and cross conjoined, there on my arm, look there, there I have understood very well. Now you are all fading, as my age creeps on, as this age stumbles on. Fires in the earth, fires in the sky, fires in our hearts, fires everywhere. The black eyes already blacken. And this I have not understood, not peace but a sword, this and he. Unfortunately, I have understood. Under the bowered greenwood tree, when first I lay, bright star, with thee. Under the velvet branches dear, when sun and moon both came so near. Under the starlit open dome, under the star-sharp pointed lights, under the star-loved greeny earth. When first I wanted to hold you, and all the world, half dead and half live, spat into my mouth. Blue sea, bitter water. Now I am almost dead, and I have not understood. Under the rain and teeth of gods, under the pain and sleeping lidy eyes, under the brocked wetful heaven, if you are there, if you are there, if you are there, then I am singing with my eyes. If you are there.
des heures au plus près et s'entendent votre pareil. Espace, union, là-dessus, la place, ses beautés, et ses choix, offrez-moi marâtre et nature, puisqu'un tel fleur ne dure que du matin jusqu'au soir. Until the whole of these fine old trees had got their whole watercourse directed by their own roots into each other's roots in their own devious ways. And so, each time the bad weather conditions came, the dell of the old popular willows was received the whole rainfall and gave the roots of the old popular trees the worst conditions they could not recover from. The result was when the bad storms swept the ground downhill, the whole of the upright branches of the poplars were wrecked and wrenched off as more had suffered. Hold to do any good in holding, as against the winds forcing both roots and trunks and branches to give way. The ultimate result was, as stated, the cracking dawn of the branches and the breaking off of the main trunk, as it had no side branches to help its branches to support the whole tree. This gave the stubble growth of enforcing the trunk low down near the ground, to spray out the small side branches, and to develop in the trunk the further strength to enlarge the top of the trunk, to enable the heavy branch growth to develop, and to give out a large number of spray branches in all directions, keep control of the wind, and also to stop the wind from further to destroy the old trees in its course. The winds followed the well streams, and then got the free of the until a heavy old tree trunk guided them out again, into the ground, where the rising ground destroyed them by holding face clear of the winds, the night mist.
Sorry, then bird flight passes across my window. Sorry, then dog crouches under the still sun. Sorry, then moi je regrette tout ce que j'ai fait. Où le soleil se couche, I lie me down, I lay. With your body under the honey sun. Suckled lovewing mine you were. I was not yet dressed, Tibetan red, big smash landscape is rolling and waving. Wolf wild, wide wind walking. Soft smoke, star space stalking. This is the comic book end. But we have waited for and not believed in. Oh, nearly not at all. Oh, nearly not at all. But once when we were young, once when we were so young, and the rainwaves licking the glass made us the observers of the distance. We there watched the sky's gaudy tears, and only once did the good God cry black, and then all the clock movements start to crick, crack, crick. And by the hairs on my head, and by the stare in my eyes, by the pain in my heart, I shall whisper through signs. This world makes great mud. All the world makes great mud. All the world makes great mud. All this world makes great mud. All the world makes great blood. All this world makes great blood. All the world makes great blood. All this world makes great blood. Great bloody and bruised veil of the world, the great bloody and bruised veil of the world, the great bloody and bruised veil of the world, great bloody and bruised veil of this world. The trees wave in England, the streams flow in England, the poor halt in England, the poor heart of England. And did those feet, hobbled and crippled as they were by our disbelief, hope here to find? Some honesty, green colour of the grass, the horse fresh smell arising from its quietly glowing glory. And did they, as they move from one sad gap of the heart to another,
great bloody and bruised veil of this world. Great bloody and bruised veil of this world.
Into the menstrual night we'll go, hey ho, into the blue woods we shall go, hey ho, into the blue woods we shall go, hey ho, beyond the blue gates we shall go, hey ho, beyond the blue gates we shall go, hey ho, into the green sea we shall go, hey ho. Into the blue sky we shall go, hey ho, good love light shall lift the skies, hey ho, sounds love light lifts the skies, hey ho, the mask has nearly become my dear, hey ho.
In the mind of God, the dead sleeping lie, and the little cogs, though unmoving, hover over the turning wheel. All life's a farce. The broken bird is draped over the paths and paths and paths. And those who say this world is not the bloody gleaming paradise of blood and jewel. Blood socket, castings, ruby, jasmine, jasper, and onyx, chalcedon throne and ambergris crown, golden green leafwork scrolled with the far stars, pitted with the moon world's mother all dewy, arrayed with the twinkling lights, the woven gold spun gilded, blinking good eyes, the spear shafts of heaven, the soul dwelling rock
Dormition and Dominion, Dormition and Dominion. The mother is dead, the mother awakens. Dormition, she sleeps. Dominion, she rules. She sleeps and rules in her starry-bodied glory. The mother sleeps, the mother loves. Dormition and Dominion, I wait.
Are the holders of the world and its dreams. I say there is no death, no death. We have lived before and shall live again and again. We have slept before and shall sleep again. We've danced through the shallow pools and shall rejoice. Once again, to those who say there is no hope, I say, liars. land. Under the sweat-ribbed brow, there is a land, and this is the globe world of the Pantocrator. And finally I have understood, I have understood, though when I slip, sleeping and silently from this wind room of sighs, you shall not find the history of his personal visit sewn into my linings, perhaps. Nevertheless, I've understood where the logician watches God hinge everything on a die. Nevertheless, I've understood that all this is the breath between moment, our eyelids open and close. Between is the land, between the time I first was accepted, in between your bright bone body, between then and there, and the time you wept. Goodbye, my love, goodbye to you, goodbye, oh goodbye. There was the land we loved, in the pearls of our heart, there in the immaculate, heavenly love land, in the middle of the forest. Actaeon is slain by his own hounds, in the middle of the forest. Eustace meets the crisscross stag. There is the land, he's reached paradise. There is no death, there is no death. There is the stag, turns and smiles, loved. There he's taken caught by the prey. All the flowers are blossoming, all the world calls to you. Domitian, so you sleep. Dominion, so he rules. Domitian, oh you sleep, mother. Dominion, father, you rule.
So this empire is nothing. Before me the green fields are stretched out. The broken body of a cat glows there, and the shimmering flies fall. This empire is nothing. Jay said, I guess this isn't real. This empire is not real. I cannot hang words on the silence. Everywhere God's golden light. S said, you've appeared to me for a reason. And I say to her, who do you say I am? Like one better before. This empire is nothing. Consider the lilies of the field. Consider the carnage and massacre. Consider the love and embraces. Consider the hanging red skies. Consider the pain of your enemy. Consider the hatred of your friend. There, oh there is the land. All the musics shall combine, and all the daughters are no longer brought low. They are erased. In bright fire God-given they rejoice, and those who
deny this world is the soul of the unbroken one lie. This is indeed paradise. Come, I shall show you where the stars give birth and sleep, and all around you is the warm blue-green breath of heavens. Do not fear. Around you is the vast blue-black space of stars. Do not fear. This is the great ocean on which the endless waves crash down. God is not dead. There is no death, I say. Come, I shall show you where dreams go to when they die. Hurry now, the sun is descending. The shadows wait to play.